I convinced my used car manager to buy these two used 2020 Corvettes, and if I can't sell them, he's gonna fire me. With the current market condition, 2020 Corvettes are going way over the original MSRP of the cars. This one right here was $100,000. This one right here is $106,000. And in order for me to keep my job, I need to sell them. So I'm hoping you guys can come through. Now, I know you're gonna say, Mike, you've been saying for 2 and 3+ years that you're not gonna sell cars over MSRP, and that is absolutely 100% accurate. I have not sold a new car for over MSRP, and I have no intentions to do so with everybody who puts a pre-order down with me. However, I can't control the used car market. The used car market is exactly that. Just like stocks and bonds and commodities, you buy based off of data that's going on with people buying and selling those trade items. And the two things that a used vehicle doesn't have is a 𝘊𝘳 sticker or an MSRP. And just like GameStop back on February 3rd, 2020, the first day of production of these cars, it was like at $4. And now it's over 230. So we can't control what's going on. We just have to live and sometimes die by the market. And I don't want to die by the market on these cars. So I'm going to show you these two cars with hopes and dreams that one of you will buy these things and save my job. Both of these are trade-ins. This one is actually sold at our dealership. This one came out of Florida. And if you haven't noticed already, we've got something special on here. Can you see what it is? This one right here is a 2LT. This one is a 3LT. This one's got competition seats. This one's got GT2 seats. Along with the two-tone interior, the black and the red looks absolutely awesome with these GT3 seats. I love these seats. They're not meant for daily driving, but I do love these seats. And being 2LT, you get all those kind of nice frills, the heads-up display, the heated and cold seats, the front cameras, the rear parking camera, the rear view mirror camera up there. All of that stuff that you get in the 2LT is absolutely awesome. Well, one of the biggest things, and I think the biggest mistake that Chevrolet has made on the 2020 Corvettes is the wheels. And I think looking at most of these vehicles that I see leaving the plant, they have the silver base wheels because that leads me to believe that people don't like the wheels as well and they're just going to go aftermarket. So with that being said, a lot of these wheels are coming in silver. And really, to be honest with you, silver wheels just don't look good with those amazing bright red calipers. So what we did is we commissioned my boys over at 360 Express Collision and Detail, and we powder coated these wheels straight black. Yes, there's no carbon flash on there at all. And one of the cool things that I love about the black cars is you can see a huge difference between carbon flash and black, and that right there is absolutely amazing. Recently, I've been watching the market on these cars, and not one of them have went to the auction for less than $100,000. Yes, that means a base $60,000 car has been going for well over $40,000 over original MSRP. And that's wholesale, not even retail. I don't know what these people are selling them for retail. I saw a similar 2LT, similar to this one, being sold for $104,000. This is a 3LT and we're selling it for $106,000. Now the 3LT is a really unique build, and the person who sold it is one of my colleagues, and he doesn't like to be on camera, so we're not gonna put him on camera. We're just gonna show you this awesome car. And his previous customer actually has bought a lot of cars from us, back to the C6 ZR1 and so on and so forth. And so he traded this in because he bought a 2021 convertible, and I bet you can't guess which color it is. And if you don't know, I started a Discord server, so the link is in the description. Let's talk about it on the Discord server, and I'll tell you exactly which color he bought. It's not black. So back to the car, not to digress. This is a really awesome build with the Spectra Gray machine-faced wheels, black calipers, Z51, has the natural dipped interior, magnetic ride control, and the natural dipped is just very unique, and I love it, right? You can't build a bad Corvette. There's just no such thing as happening. It's all to your personal taste, and this is awesome. And then he also put the transparent top in here as well, which is cool. I prefer the painted top or the exposed carbon fiber top that I have on my vehicle, but this one, it works too. The 3LT with the natural interior only has 1,930 miles, where the 2LT with competition seats has 1,845 miles. So I think it's really ironic that we buy two of these cars. They have almost the exact similar mileage. Now this one does not have Z51. I mentioned earlier that that one does have Z51. They're just two unique cars with two unique builds, and they're available right now because the average wait time right now has been 18 months on one of these cars, and I think we're getting ready to bump that up to almost 24 months. Yes, 2 years to get a brand new car. And that means one thing, that the only thing that's going to happen is these prices continue to go up. Now that's great for people who bought these brand new, but I've had so many people buy these vehicles and they've never left the showroom floor and they've sold them to other dealers. I'm not a fan of that. I kind of hurts my feelings that people buy them from me to resell them for a profit. So that's kind of a bummer, but I just have to live with it. But I do have these two available now, and you can save my job.